Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Er hat Chat natürlich
You brought a
mitgebracht.
couple guests.
Und ein paar Gäste. We just need some help. Your boy's a lifesaver. We just need some help.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast.
Wir dürfen hier auf jeden
So
Fall
it's
eine
just
Nacht
you and your
bleiben.
daughter, then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
Das glaube
I
ich.
can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
So, er soll nach seiner Schwester schauen. Und wir setzen uns hier erstmal hin. Aber ich hab so...
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell, could be worse. It's not so bad. It hurts like hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
My name is Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Ah, er ist Herschel. Hallo, Herschel.
How'd this happen?
I fell jumping a fence. I don't remember. Car accident.
Car
War
accident.
natürlich von einem
That's
Autounfall.
so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Oh, okay. Nowhere. Out of Atlanta, just out. Out of Atlanta auf jeden Fall.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
A police officer, nobody.
I was with a police
Also wir sind, denke ich mal,
He's
ehrlich.
giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Okay, also da ist Unat auf jeden Fall recht. Wir müssen den Zaun
Your son's
reparieren.
right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
A man gonna run over dead people walking.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Ah, wunderbar, vielen Dank.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Okay, das war jetzt so ein bisschen Geschichte.
Alright then.
Vielleicht habe ich jetzt mal Zeit, es ein bisschen nachzuerzählen. Aber es geht auf jeden Fall darum, wir kamen hierher und es sind wohl noch andere Familien hier, eben hier in diesem Stall.
It smells like...
Ja, genau. You know, it smells like shit.
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Okay.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Es ist jetzt Nacht. Also wir haben auf jeden Fall mit dem Sohn geredet und der sollte Also wir sollten den Vater davon überzeugen, den Zaun zu reparieren. Und der hat uns dann natürlich da zugestimmt und hat uns hier ein bisschen verarztet. Und jetzt hat er hier schlecht geträumt. Es war wohl seine Frau, die zu ihm gesprochen hat im Traum. Und jetzt am nächsten Morgen machen wir uns auf jeden Fall dran, hier den Zaun zu reparieren. Das wird ganz, ganz wichtig sein, nehme ich an.
Hey, get up.
Oh, who's this?
I'm itchy.
Oh, I'm
Well, you
scratchy.
slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dogging Doc?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
No thanks, sure, we'll take along, like, maybe...
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
So, dann geht's wohl los mit
I can
Zaun
keep an
bauen.
eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Clementine bleibt jetzt erstmal bei der Mom. Und wir werden uns jetzt mal hier ein bisschen umschauen. So, da hinten gibt's wohl nichts. Wir können aber erst einmal noch zu Katja reden ein bisschen. Und genau das werde ich jetzt erstmal tun.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Hier, be sure to check in with everyone you've met so far. Also, wir sollen immer wieder mal ein bisschen mit den Leuten reden, die wir bis hierhin getroffen haben. Das werden wir tun.
Hey there, girls.
What do you do? How was the city exit? Or you two actually look relaxed? Wir fragen sie, was sie tun.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale.
Ah, sie ist
Like Herschel here,
Tierärztin.
except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, it used to.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
You two actually look relaxed. How was the city?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Ja, auf jeden Fall.
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
Also sie sagt auf jeden Fall, sie wünscht sich, dass es mal wieder so wird wie früher. Und das wünschen wir uns natürlich auch, ja, grillen und Freunde und Bierchen trinken. Wenn es das nicht mehr gibt, warum soll man da noch weiterleben? Und jetzt schauen wir mal so, die schauen hier doch relativ entspannt aus.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Okay.
How was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You will learn Clementine is a first grader. Und genau darauf kommt es an in diesem Spiel, möglichst viel über die anderen Personen dazu erfahren, um auch so ein bisschen so mitzubekommen, wie die ticken einfach und denen zu helfen und auf Gegenhilfe dann und alles Mögliche. Also das so richtig interaktiv. Schauen wir mal, was wir machen können.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Ja, das ist das Wichtigste, ne? Was sagt denn er zu uns?
Hey there, Kenny.
How's your son doing?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think.
Wie geht's deinem
Katja's
Kind?
got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Das war krass, also sie waren wohl an der Tankstelle und da wollte so ein Mann seinen Sohn kidnappen oder festhalten und zum Glück war er zur Stelle und hat es verhindert. Dann kamen sie zu Herschel und dann sagte er auch noch so, ja, seine Familie ist so schnell nicht aus der Ruhe zu bringen. Jetzt fragen wir ihm natürlich, wie sein Plan aussieht.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katja wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Oh, er hat auf jeden Fall ein Boot und er war Fischer und dort wollen sie wieder zurück. Bieten wir mal die Hilfe an.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Alles klar.
Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nee, ich habe keine Kinder.
No kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know. See ya.
Okay, das war schon mal noch so ein bisschen wieder ein persönliches Gespräch. Jetzt schauen wir doch mal, wo die zwei Leute sind. Oder wir sprechen erst noch... Können wir noch mit Clementine, können wir auch noch reden?
You having a nice time with Katja, Clementine?
Yeah.
Okay, wunderbar. Dann ist die erstmal so ein bisschen versorgt. Wir können uns jetzt hier mal so ein bisschen auf dem Bauernhof umschauen. Ach, da hinten, da wird wohl der Zaun gebaut. Schauen wir doch mal, ob wir da helfen können. Aber zuvor reden wir mal mit dem kleinen Kerl hier oben. Duck war sein Name.
How you doing, Doug?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Okay.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Schauen wir uns den mal an.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
So, dann reden wir mal mit ihm. Vielleicht können wir ihm helfen beim Zaunbau.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand? Brauchst du Hilfe?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Okay. Oh, you gotta
do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Ja.
sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Haben wir eine Family? My parents are in
My brother
Macon.
and parents are in Macon. I hope.
No, man, I hope so
Dort wollen
too.
wir hin.
Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Okay, das reicht. Wir brauchen nicht mehr weiter sägen.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Dann gehen wir wohl mal in den Stall. Schauen, ob da noch irgendwelche Hilfe gebrauchen. Oder wir fragen Sean nochmal.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
Still need a hand?
I'm good. Maybe go check on my dad in the barn?
Okay, dann werden wir das auf jeden Fall machen. Gehen wir zurück in den Stall und schauen mal, ob der Vater Hilfe braucht. Also ich denke, hier mit denen können wir nicht reden momentan. Ich werde aber einfach so spaßeshalber Clementine nochmal ansprechen.